Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel Sapna Raghuvanshi, and you know guys that I'm your friend Sapna Singh Raghuvanshi, here for speaking English and also to motivate you, to encourage you to speak English if you are learner or if you are beginners. Okay guys, so before starting my video, just please tell me that how are you. Of course guys, I know that you all are very good, fit and fine, and of course I'm also good. So guys, before starting my today video, I would like to say something about speaking, because guys I'm also facing this type of problem. That's why I decided to tell you about this. Look guys, sometime it happens to us like there's a lot of things, contents in our mind, but when it come to speak, so that time we would forget words, vocab and sentence structure. So don't get yourself down for this, and don't feel demotivated, okay? Because in initial day it happens to all. It is not happening with you, not happening with me. Means in initial day it happens to all. So just try to avoid this, try to overcome this problem, and because of this problem guys, never try to stop your practice. And yes, I want to tell something very important about your English related journey. Guys, look, sometime we used to bother ourselves by hearing others speaking. Like if someone is speaking very fast in initial day, means there are many people who used to speak very fast. So don't try to compare yourself to that type of people, because look guys, if I say about speaking of our mother tongue, so in our mother tongue, just try to think there are many type of people. Means we all know very well that we all are very fluent in our mother tongue. We don't need to prove it, because we all are very fluent in our mother tongue. But yes guys, just try to think of speed of speaking. So in our mother tongue also we used to find so many people like who used to speak very fast and who used to speak very slow. So if those type of people, means who are speaking slow, so it doesn't mean that they are not fluent, because guys, we know very well that they are fluent in mother tongue, and we all are fluent in our mother tongue, but it's our style, it's our way of speaking. So the same thing is happening with this English language also. Means fluency means only to express our ideas, thought, means emotion before others. And if people in front of you are able to understand you, it means you are fluent. Don't bother yourself for speed, that I'm not speaking very fast, I'm not speaking very fast, so it mean that I'm not fluent. No guys, if you make others understand by your speaking, it means that you are fluent in English, just like your mother tongue. Because just try to think my words deeply, then you will definitely realize that speed is never matter in fluency or in speaking English. So don't try to follow others, that if someone is speaking very fast, so I should also try to speak in the same way. No, just try to speak in your own way, because you are based in your own way and your speaking is also best. So try to speak in your own way, slowly and smoothly if you are comfortable, and don't try to follow others, okay? Because if in your mother tongue, just look, in your mother tongue you are not following others speed, like no, you are very satisfied with your speed. So just try to follow the same rule in English language also, because I also always notice that sometime people used to bother themselves a lot for the speed. So no guys, just try to speak slowly and smoothly in the way in which you are comfortable. Okay, just look at me, I'm also speaking English very, means in slow way, and but smoothly. And of course guys, I can claim it that at least I'm able to convey my thought, opinion with others. And of course, I hope that you all must be understanding my story and my things, my opinion. So it means I'm fluent. So I don't need to bother myself like others, by comparing myself with others. No, just try to be satisfied in yourself. Okay guys, so I think now I'm wasting, no, I'm not wasting time, because I was giving very crucial information to you, so I can't say this. Okay guys, but yes, now let's start the story today guys. Actually my story is very beautiful story as always. So actually once upon a time there's a king. He was trying to hunt, and he was searching any animal, any prey to hunt, and he was wandering in dense forest, and he was very fond of hunting. So he lost, means in hunting he just completely lost himself. He lost himself as much that he couldn't realize that it was evening approached. And when he realized this thing, that in my hunting, means while he was hunting, so there's evening was approached. So that time when he turned back and tried to go to home, so that time he realized that it was almost night was approaching, means it was about to get dark. So now what to do? King started thinking. So with this thinking, that time he decided to search any place. So of course for stay, because in that night he completely, means almost he got himself lost in the dense forest. So fortunately he saw a hut nearby the forest and hill area. So he went to that hunt, and there he met a man. He was very poor man. So he asked some help to poor man, and of course the poor man was very happy to help the king, and he greeted him very wholeheartedly, gladly. So means the poor man served good food to king, and also welcomed the king very much, and made a bed for king to take rest. So by this, means when morning is approached, so king now thought to go to his town. So when he was going to his town, he said to that poor man that, oh young man, you are very kind hearted and you are very honest, and you helped me today, you helped me a lot, means unselflessly you helped me a lot. So I'm very happy with your help and with your care. Because you took care of me very well, so I want to give you something as thank. So of course the king decided to give that man his sandalwood, garden of his sandalwood. So the king said, okay, look man, I'm very pleased with your help, so in thank I want to give you my sandalwood garden. After hearing this, of course the man became very happy, and when king left from there, so that man was means his job was making coal from wood. So as he was completely unaware about sandalwood, about the importance, preciousness of sandalwood, so he started burning the sandalwood and making coal, and then sell this coal for earning money in the market. So of course by doing this, almost means almost he cut down all, means many sandal tree like this. So one day, fortunately one day it started raining a lot, and that time the man found himself completely unable to make coal from the sandalwood, means after burn it. So that time he decided to sell the wood only, because he was unable to make coal that day due to rain, heavy rain. So he, made some bundle of wood and then went to market. And as we all know guys that it's a sandalwood, and that poor man means he was completely unaware about its importance. But we all know very well about the importance of sandalwood guys. So when he went to the market with sandalwood, so after this the smell of the sandalwood attracted all the customers, means all the nearby customers. So many people came to that man and asked they wanted to buy this sandalwood in a good amount, by paying good amount. So after listening all these things, the man was completely unable to understand that what is going on with me now. What is all, like why these people are ready to pay good amount for this wood only, because today I couldn't make coal, so why they are paying such a big amount for this wood. So when he asked people like why you are doing this, so that time people replied like you don't know my dear friend that this is sandalwood and it's very precious wood, and if you have any more, just please let me know, because I want to buy all your sandalwood and it smell very fascinated and attractive. So please let me know. I would definitely pay you more amount than this if you give me your sandalwood. So that time when the man realized the importance of this sandalwood, so he started repenting on his mistake, like how what a big mistake he has done, because he has burnt all the sandalwood almost. Now he had only few sandalwood in his garden. So that time he started repenting a lot on his mistake, and also he started crying a lot. So at that moment there's a Buddha monk was passing. So he asked all the things to the man, like why are you crying my friend, why are you crying so badly, what happened with you? So that time the man replied like look dear wise one, I had sandalwood and I was completely unable to understand about its preciousness, about its quality, and I make all my sandalwood burnt and then sold it in market by making coal. So that time when I realized the actual price of sandalwood and actual preciousness of sandalwood, so now I'm repenting on my mistake, that I had done big mistake in my life. So that time the monk started explaining him like don't try to repent on your mistake. If in your unawareness you did any mistake, so don't try to repent, just try to think about those sandalwood, the few sandalwood that still remaining in your garden. So just try to think of those sandalwood, and don't cry over your loss. So that time the man of course realized his mistake, and now he started thinking about all those sandalwood which are still remaining in his garden, and now he started selling sandalwood on good amount, and of course by selling this he started earning good income. So in this way he made his mistake. And guys, yes, of course in our real life if we see, so sometime we also sometime it happened that we have done any big mistake in our past. So of course in our present we just used to spoil our present by repenting on our past mistake. So this is very bad thing guys. Of course guys, we know that we all have done such a mistake in our life on which we start repenting in present time. But always remember one thing guys, that if we are doing any mistake, it means that we are learning something. Because when people do mistake, only then people do mistake only then when they are learning something. And if we are not learning or doing something, then of course we are not doing any mistake. So don't try to repent on your mistake, but yes, just try to learn from your mistake. And if we say just take an example on our English speaking. So of course guys, in our English speaking, in our initial day, we are also doing lots of mistake, not that type of mistake, but yes, we are also doing mistake. So of course, if we are doing mistake, if we are doing mistake, okay, just look, it means we are learning something. And of course, with our mistake, we are learning always. So try to think about this story. And of course guys, I hope that you will try to learn a good lesson from this story. And also you will always try to check your speaking practice in a positive way. Don't try to compare yourself other, and try to respect yourself. And first of all, just do your speaking practice, continue your speaking practice. And don't think so much about this, and try to follow all the rules and regulations that are important in English speaking. And of course guys, I will see you in my next video with next beautiful topic. And till then, bye bye, take care guys.